Guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. Now, if you're wondering why I already have a house, you can call it that. This was actually like a new survival series I was going to start for my channel. I actually recorded, I had like 20 minutes of footage. You know, I was editing it. And then, I know in my video there's usually no editing, but with this I was actually trying to edit it. But then the footage got deleted, so, yeah, I have, like I said, I've been playing it for like 20 minutes, so, there's really nothing that was missed. I spawned, I punched trees, I got cobblestone, I got coal. It all got deleted, which kind of sucks because it feels weird making like a new video and having it started on a world I already did some stuff in. But I didn't do anything. I was telling this story actually about so basically I was playing Minecraft. I was on like the Xbox club for Minecraft. And so I was bored. I was looking to see if there's anything, and then I saw this one thing. It's like realm. It was a realm. So basically, what would happen is we would go in, and then we have 20 minutes to get stuff on the surface, like trees and stuff. I don't know what my controller's doing, but okay. Wow. Okay, control's really buggy, but so basically we had 20 minutes to get stuff, and then after those 20 minutes we had to go underground, and we would live underground for like the rest of the, I don't know what we would call it, the rest of the world. And it was pretty fun. It was like a realm, so we could go in and do anything, whatever we wanted, and it was fun. We started up a world, we found a village, and we went to that village, we got some stuff, and then we just went right into the ground after the 20 minutes. Made a whole bunch of progress. The first thing we did, so while we were on the surface, we made a hole and put some animals in there, so that we could bring them underground with us. So after we set up our little house, put all of our animals in their own pen. So we went mining, and I found this mine shaft, and I was just going through it, collecting a bunch of stuff. But I got really, lost, and I was just like wandering around, collecting a bunch of ores. And so like that whole time, basically, I was in the world, I was just going around and mining. And then they decided that they wanted to move the base, because it was like right under the ground, right? So they wanted to go down, because we found a spawner, and they wanted the base to be closer to the spawner. So we moved all our stuff there. And I had been in the world for a while already. And got a bunch of like ores. I think I had like a stack and like 40 something iron. So there's like over 100 iron right there. And I came back to the base, like, when they moved the base, I was still really lost, so I just had to, like, dig in a straight line all the way to their coordinates. And I made a mistake in my calculations. Like, oh, if I head in this direction, I'll only be 40 blocks away. It was actually 140 blocks away, because instead of thinking 900, or instead of thinking like 960 blocks, I thought I was 960 blocks away, and their coordinate was 1,000. I was actually 860 blocks. So, you know, I got there, and I'm like, oh, I'm not there yet. I'm like, oh, it was 800, no, I'm at 900. But, you know, I'm like, oh, it was an honest mistake. You know, they were just kinda making fun of me a lot. I mean, I guess that's kind of where I should have got off. But it wasn't a big deal. I mean, yeah, so I was just, you know, I came back, I had like 10 diamonds, 100 iron, had a bunch of golden apples and stuff, because of, like, spawner rooms I found. Okay, sorry about that. Forgot what I was gonna say. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I came back, had a bunch of stuff, you know. Came back with a bunch of stuff. You know, and I actually, like, my pickaxe broke, because I only had a iron pickaxe and a stone pickaxe, so I was, you know, I digged all the way back to them. You know, and then I actually, like, ran out, like, my pickaxe died, so they had to, you know, mine just a little bit to me. You know, so they knew I didn't have a pickaxe, and so when I was walking over to the new base, they, like, put cobblestone, so, like, I was in a tunnel, and I was walking here, kind of like this, and they put cobblestone, pretend this is cobblestone, put it here, and I had to break it with my hand, and, like, they made me break it, or else I couldn't, you know, and as soon as I got in, they just, like, they both had full diamond armor. All I had was, like, a leather chestplate and leather boots. They just came at me and just, you know, killed me with iron stuff and shields and everything. You know, haha, big funny. But, like, you know, they broke my bed in the process. And I had to, like, spawn back on the surface. And I had to go all the way back to that village. Or I had to go back to where we were. I mean, it was fine. And so I got back. And then they did the same thing with the cobblestone. And then they killed me again. So, you know, obviously, I was like, dude, just, like, give me my stuff back. You know, it was funny, like, I was like, oh, it was funny the first couple times, but seriously, stop. It's not funny anymore, and he still kept doing it. Both of them, actually, like, they would just turn on me, and they were telling me, oh, stand in the corner, and we'll give you your stuff back. And then, like, the first time I did it, and they just killed me. Like, I was backed up into a corner, and then one of them crouched in front of me so I couldn't move. If, like, I tried to move, or if I tried to hit him back, it would just push me back into the corner. And the other one, like went behind him and just hit me with his sword. And, you know, killed me because I didn't have armor. Again, so I had to go back again. Yeah. And then I had to, you know, it kind of sucked. So I went back, and at that time, I, like, set my spawn point, like, there's beds in the village, so I, like, set my spawn point there before they killed me, and, like, just in case they killed me again, they were being all nice, they let me get some of my, they're like, okay, you can get your stuff back, and, like, I opened the chest just for, like, a second, and then they started hitting me again, and then they killed me, like, oh man, why he got so much of his stuff back, oh man, well, good thing we killed him, he could have actually got his stuff back. And I'm like, oh, it sucked. I wanted my stuff back. I was getting pretty angry at that point. I mean, you would probably be angry as well. I mean, like, you're asking them to stop and they keep doing it. It's kind of obnoxious, man, because one of them, like, he wasn't young, dude. He was, like, a teenager. And too old to be, that kind of guy, but... No. And it's just kind of bad for me because I was having fun in the world just by myself, I made a lot of progress, too, because we've been doing that world for, like, 3 hours, and I had, like, so much stuff, like, a lot of stuff, so much stuff that I just didn't want to just leave because I didn't want to lose all that progress. And after, like, this 10th time of them killing me, I was like, oh, sure, you can kill me, oh, sure, I'll just go in and take my stuff, and then I can leave, if you guys don't want me in the base with you. They kept pretending, like, and then eventually, I just stopped going back to get my stuff, just, started over, getting some wood, and then I would go back underground and start my own thing. And then... I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to finish up this story. So, basically, they were just, and then they're, like, waiting for me, like, oh, he's not talking, oh, I feel so bad, you can come and get your stuff back, I won't kill you, I promise, and, I just wasn't talking, because I was, upset, I wasn't, like, crying or anything, but, I was still a little bit, miffed, upset. I just didn't want to, give him the satisfaction of being like, oh, really? You let me get my stuff back? And then they're just like, oh, I guess he gave up, and then he just left, and then a couple of seconds later, I got kicked from the game, which was kind of weird because the guy whose server it was left, but, and it was a realm, so I didn't get disconnected. So I guess that means he gave, like, the other guy operator or something. I don't know how that kind of stuff works. Maybe he kicked me from being outside the server, but I don't know. I never checked if the other guy had operator or not. But, yeah, they kicked me out, and, like, I guess they maybe banned me from the realm, or, it says I was kicked from the game, and, I went to my realms tab, and there was nothing there, or, like, that realm wasn't there, so I basically just, you know, like, I basically just gave him, like, the ultimate care package, 100 iron, you know, diamonds and all that. Enchantment books as well, golden apples. I gave him, you know, I just poured, like, 3 hours of my life just so they could, you know, just kill me, take all that stuff away from me. And you'll just laugh at my face. I was pretty mad, man, because all that, just so they could kick me and, you know, make me feel dumb. But, you know, whatever. So this was episode 1 of my Minecraft series. I'll probably be making another episode soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.